Lewis Hamilton's first days at Ferrari have been nothing short of a whirlwind. From strategic meetings with engineers to his first laps in a red car, the seven-time world champion has thrown himself headfirst into this new challenge. But what's really going on behind the scenes? How is Hamilton adapting to his new team? And more importantly, can he already dream of a title in 2025? And there's more. We've uncovered an exclusive detail about Hamilton's first test with Ferrari that no one is talking about. An unexpected moment that even caught the engineers off guard and could change everything for him this season. Was it a technical issue, a surprising reaction from Hamilton, or something that could define his entire year? Stay until the end of the video, because this revelation might change the entire narrative of his new era at Ferrari. Since the announcement that Hamilton would be leaving Mercedes to join Ferrari, the Formula One world has been filled with anticipation. After all, a seven-time world champion joining the most iconic team in history is a monumental moment. For Hamilton, this move is about much more than just wearing red. It's a chance to rewrite his story at one of the most critical moments in his career, and he wasted no time. He made sure to visit every department at the Maranello factory, started learning Italian to communicate better with the team, and has already been building strong relationships with engineers and technical staff. But there's something most people haven't noticed. Alongside his new colleagues, Hamilton has reunited with two key figures from Mercedes who are now part of Ferrari. Could this connection be the key to a smoother adaptation? We'll get into that shortly. The last few years at Mercedes haven't been easy. Between 2023 and 2024, Hamilton struggled with a difficult car and often found himself outqualified by George Russell. But at Ferrari, the situation is completely different. The team has been working to provide a car that better suits his driving style, and Hamilton is already showing signs of renewed motivation. And here's something interesting. Some behind-the-scenes footage suggests that Hamilton has been spending more time than expected in the simulator and technical briefings. Could this mean he's trying to adapt to a completely new driving philosophy? We'll explore that in a moment. Now, the big question: can Hamilton fight for the title in 2025? The answer depends entirely on the performance of the SF25, the car Ferrari has developed for this season. Rumors from inside the paddock suggest that the team has addressed critical issues from last year's model and that their progress could bring them closer to Red Bull. If the car delivers, Hamilton could finally get a shot at returning to his championship-winning form. But even if the title doesn't come in his first year, his presence at Ferrari already represents a major boost for the team. And another key factor: how will his rivalry with Charles Leclerc play out? Will Ferrari prioritize one of the two drivers, or will they let them fight it out on track? This could be one of the biggest storylines of the season. Now let's get to the part you've been waiting for: the exclusive detail from Hamilton's first test with Ferrari. During the session, something completely unexpected happened, catching both the engineers and Hamilton himself off guard. According to sources close to the team, Hamilton's reaction to the car was totally different from what everyone had anticipated. So what happened? First, he had to adjust his driving style dramatically, as Ferrari's car behaves in a way that's the complete opposite of what he was used to at Mercedes. Secondly, the Ferrari power unit felt so different that Hamilton immediately requested changes to the engine mapping on his very first day. And most surprising of all, the speed at which he adapted left Ferrari's engineers absolutely stunned. Could this mean that Hamilton has finally found a car that allows him to push to his true potential again? The road to his 8th title might just be beginning. But one thing is certain: Hamilton's move to Ferrari is already shaping up to be one of the most iconic moments in Formula One history. So, will this fresh start be the path to a record-breaking championship? Or are the challenges ahead even greater than we expect? Now, we want to hear from you. Does Hamilton have what it takes to become champion with Ferrari? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, because we'll be bringing you more exclusive updates on this new chapter for the seven-time world champion.